Baby. Oh, little baby. Oh, little baby, little baby, little baby.
How about you're 50?
You little baby.
Dude, act like you're a bear, and then I'm going to pretend I'm dead.
Shut up, man. I'm 50. You little baby want to get warm. I want to do a Instagram sketch with Brennan. He's like, well, wait till I warm up. You got to warm up.
Well, I just got here.
You got to warm up.
And I said you're 50, and you want to pretend I'm a bear while you play dead. I also didn't find the sketch funny, so I didn't want to do it.
I got no.
And then
funny.
what ruined it is before you told a horrible story that you'd have to be in person to understand.
Yeah.
So Arsema, Chan, and I literally just
nobody
watched
fucking
you.
even, like, there wasn't a peep in the room.
Terrible story.
It was a good story. You just didn't pay attention.
Sometimes
listen, man.
tell terrible stories.
You
know this. You know this.
You're wearing the Crystalia parrot shirt. He says it's an eagle.
It's a parrot.
It's a fucking parrot.
Yeah. No, it's not an eagle. It's a
well,
parrot.
in his mind, it was an eagle. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know.
I was like, wow, it looks like a parrot, bro. Next time,
Well, it's a playoff of
he looks like a
Drake's
bird.
shirt. Well, it's a playoff Drake's owl shirt.
Okay.
And I'll have people like, damn, dog, how'd you get in line early enough to get that Drake shirt? I'm like, you're obviously not that big of a Drake fan.
I send pictures of birds to Crystalia. I just send him.
He looks like a bird.
Yeah, he looks like he's
Have you
a
seen
man
him clean
bird.
shaven
Yeah.
in Toronto?
Yeah.
I told him, don't ever let me catch you clean shaven in L.A.
I was like,
for a movie role?
How is it being an Albanian sex trader?
That's exactly what he looks
Well,
like.
that's exactly what he looks like.
Dude, yesterday when we got back from Oklahoma, got an Uber from the airport.
Yeah.
Jump in. This guy has way too much cologne, Armenian guy.
Oh, boy.
And fucking.
It's like the inside of
and he's going,
club you'd never go to.
Yeah, but he's going, woo!
No.
He's going, woo!
No.
Dude, and he's driving through traffic. It's like taken.
Armenians are very macho dudes. They're macho
Not
macho
this guy.
guys.
Didn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Hairy arms.
Oh, yeah.
Dressed well. There's so much cologne. I was like, oh, I'm going to feel sick. He's going, yeesh. Stopping and starting. I'm like, oh my God. And I go, dude, I'm in no race to get there, brother. You can take your time. He goes, it's the way I live, man. It's the way I drive. I'm like, all right, cool.
He's celebrating on a Sunday.
Yeah.
Just celebrating with music.
Sick, so sick to my
That's
stomach.
so interesting. I don't know. People like that. I don't like when I get in the car and they have air freshener. Air freshener kills me. I don't know why.
If it's real strong.
Yeah, I can't stand it. And then there are some people that just have if I'm playing music, I don't want anybody to hear it. Like, I don't want to put my music on in your ears. Some people could give a shit. They could. Well, I did. I did
the guy in Oklahoma?
SVU, that show SVU with Ice-T.
Yeah,
remember Ice-T? And Ice-T comes in at 5:30 in the morning. It's me, Chris Maloney, and actors there. These guys are regulars. And Chris Maloney basically, Ice-T, who's a great guy, a really nice man, but he just puts on his new album at level 9 at 5:30.
Hey, look at me. You on his set.
I swear to God.
You're fucking right. You listen to
and
it.
nobody said shit.
No one said shit.
Nobody said shit.
It's Ice-T.
It's Ice-T, and he goes, and the song goes, there are two kinds of bitches in the world. Bitches that want you to win, and bitch, or whatever it was.
Yeah.
But it was like, go shut down. I mean, he couldn't be more fucking macho. Could not be more macho.
And the three white guys didn't say shit.
I didn't say shit, man. I was like,
oh, this is great, T.
That's right. It was so loud. I was like, it's great music. Anybody else, I would have been like,
white
turn that music down right fucking now.
Damn, dog, you win a Grammy for this shit.
Mm-hmm.
Just
I'm
over the
not
top.
messing with Ice-T.
Yeah,
he's cool. He's super cool, though, actually.
He's kind of killing it.
I've worked with him twice. He's always killed it. He was a ranger. Do you know that in the military? Which I never knew.
Was he really?
Yep, he was a ranger.
You ever seen his girl? They had a baby.
Coco?
Coco?
Dude, I saw her 20 years ago. He's been with her forever. Ooh, she was gorgeous.
He had a white girl with a black girl's body.
He had a pit bull, and I know this only because the dog was in the vet with me. He had a pit bull named Convict, and it had skin cancer.
Just like it's a bad name for a pit bull.
Yeah, Convict.
They already have a rough time, you know?
I know.
Fresh from Oklahoma, man, I couldn't be happier to be back in LA, to be honest. Not that I don't like Oklahoma.
We were
Arkansas.
actually, we were in Siloam Springs, Arkansas.
Is it Siloam or Salam?
Siloam.
Also Malaikum Salam.
Beautiful part of the world.
It is nice.
Yep.
I feel at peace there. Mm-hmm. It's the simple life, isn't
and
it?
It's basically in the middle of the country, landlocked.
There was a giant house where if it was here in LA, $6-7 million probably.
Oh, forget it.
It's so fucking big. And Brian goes to the driver and goes, how much do you think that house is? He goes, shit, that one? 200, 250,000.
The way he said it, he was like, that'll run you at least 200, probably 200, maybe $250,000.
I went, what's wrong with it?
I was like, I know. I was like, in L.A.?
Oh, my God.
You can't look at a freaking... You can't look at a tractor trailer for that much. It's
no, you can't get a fucking...
Yeah.
What?
You know what they're doing in Venice is they take those huge containers that they ship shit in, you know?
Yeah.
Those big containers like that they put on... and they basically cut a window in those, and those are becoming people's offices. Yeah, it's pretty wild.
Pretty stupid.
Yeah, but listen.
I'll tell you what, though. I'm trying to stick to Oklahoma here for a second. The coffee in Oklahoma at Poor John's.
Not mad at it.
Some of the best.
Not mad at it.
They went Hollywood on us, though. We went there last year. It was this nice little quaint place where it could be, right off Venice here. Some nice little shop. Go back. It's, 2-story? Mm-hmm. Poor John's went all fancy.
How about the food at 28 Springs? They got a restaurant there. I'll put that food up against anybody. 28 Springs. Beautiful.
It was nice.
But there's a lot of money there, I found out. Headquarters, Tyson Chicken headquarters, Walmart headquarters. They got some real money. And a big college. I guess
there,
John Brown
though.
University.
John Brown's not a big university.
No, it's not a big
either.
university. But...
And also, those aren't in that town.
Well, John Brown is.
No, John Brown is. That's not a big university. Who told you that?
No, it's not a big university.
That's a tiny university.
But it's still a liberal arts university. And usually when you have a liberal arts university like that, you get a good coffee shop. You get like kind of...
I guess that's a real country town, man. I mean, that place is tiny.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
There's a downtown that don't do them like that. There's a downtown that they shut down on Sundays. We saw 3 people.
Everybody's at church.
3 people, maybe. Nothing. Everything's close.
Yes. You got
your Mr. Steal Your Boat shoes on.
These are my 5.4s. I wear these all the time now.
They're nice.
They're
man.
so comfy.
No
and my
socks.
wife was like, "I love loafers." I was like, "All right, I'll wear them." It's rare that she says that. I love loafers. I was like,
loaf?
"You like my loafers?"
Did you say I love the loaf?
She just, dude, I swear to God, my wife, if she could watch grandpa porn, she would. Like, she's into old dudes.
Is that a real thing?
Yes, it is. She wants me to be in Kenya and the United Kingdom are the places where granny porn is the most popular. But that's a whole different story. She wants me to get old. Like, if I dye my beard, which I'm gonna, she is like, "Don't dye your beard. I want you gray."
Weird.
And when I wear glasses,
like a silver fox,
dude. If I wear glasses,
you get a book reading a dick suck.
Maya Rudolph, from Saturday Night Live.
Yeah.
Okay. Her father is a guy who is he was a record executive. I'm forgetting his name, but
doesn't matter.
He is. I saw him. I saw Maya, and she came out and said, "Hey, how you doing?" I know her a little bit. And her father came out, and her father is a handsome 65-year-old, maybe 70-year-old. Handsome. You could see he was. And my wife lit up like a Christmas tree. And I'm not exaggerating. Like a Christmas tree.
She likes the older man.
She loves him.
Dude, speaking of, bring this up. The Billboards Awards were last night. Mm-hmm. Cher performed. She's 71.
Oh, yeah.
She's 71.
71?
Bring her up at 71.
No, she's a force in nature. Say what you will.
So she won an Oscar, Academy Award, Billboard. She's literally done it all. I didn't know she won all that shit.
And you know what people don't realize? She did a lot for
Look at that. She's 71.
What are you talking about?
71.
Hold on.
That's last night.
Back. No, it's not.
I swear to God.
How does she pull that off? And look at those
tits.
Look
at those perky
look at her body,
tits.
dude, at 71. What is she doing to
And she wasn't bad at all. When she came out, do you believe in love after love?
What the
That kind of sucked. It was all robotic. But then she did her original, If I Could Turn Back Time. That shit was epic.
I mean, bro, that's so impressive.
Look at
That's her?
That's her.
That's a lot of plastic surgery, but her doctor's the best there is.
I don't care what it is. Look at her at 71.
That's ridiculous. You know what?
Her and Sonny had a daughter together.
Yes.
And then he's transitioned to a male.
Yes.
They showed him in the crowd. That motherfucker has a beard. Better beard than me.
Let me see.
Chaz, right?
Chaz Bono.
That's amazing.
Mother, hey, but bearded up. Better beard than you and
Come
me.
on,
I don't know
man.
what we're doing.
Wow, look at that. That's so wild.
At the awards?
Yeah.
That's a dude. Yeah.
Chaz Billboard Awards.
There it is, man. Just get some hormones in you.
I don't know. I feel like that's another level.
That's impressive, is what it is. Science. Look, science is going to be able to do some I mean, look at what it's already doing. That's impressive, dude.
How crazy is that, though?
She performs in pasties.
Dude, and I'll tell you, Celine Dion sung her famous Titanic song. It's emotional, man. She shut that bitch down.
Celine Dion can sing.
Whew,
She
can
can
she
sing.
sing? Was it a great song of all time?
As Quincy Jones said, she can sing. Look at her, him.
Look at that beard, son.
That's wild. That's a straight up
Born
guy.
a woman, now a straight up dude.
Obviously, that's fascinating. I mean, he looks better as a guy anyway, right there.
Do you have before and after? There was a documentary on the Oprah Winfrey channel, whatever that's called, and I didn't see it, but I was dying to. I missed the date, and then it passed.
Not a bad looking guy. Well,
I don't know.
yeah.
Well, right
So
there she
short-
looks
I mean, he's got Chaz has got. I mean, or what's his name now?
Chaz.
Chaz probably likes his food. Some people have wrestled with their weight. You know what I mean?
Look at that, though. That's nuts, man. Not a bad looking dude.
No, not at all. That's impressive.
I wonder what that's like as a parent, you know? Because Sonny died in Aspen.
Yeah,
Hit a
his
tree.
head. Yeah,
That's a bummer.
that's crazy. People die like that skiing more than you would imagine. Like if you look at it, it's crazy.
Hitting trees?
Fuck yeah, they run into trees,
bad
run into
deal,
other
man.
people.
It's just crazy, you know. Obviously, no one expects, and there's nothing wrong with it. I'm not shunning it or anything like that. But Sonny and Cher, you know, if you're like, hey, you're gonna have this, because bring a picture look at that picture of the three of them, the black and white one.
Yeah, you know they give you drugs to enlarge your clitoris into a penis.
No, yeah, they give you a lot of things. I'm just saying, isn't it crazy? Like, look at that little girl. How cute is she?
Yeah.
And if you tell the parents, hey, it's gonna be a dude about 20 years. It's kind of, you know, it's just tough to. Not that anything's wrong with it. It's just tough to take on. Damn, that's his girl?
I don't know, is it?
Either way, I'm impressed.
It's a little bit like
I know what you mean.
Justin.
Okay, I'm going to be very quiet. One thing I will say, and I'm going to say it out loud. I'm going to say
That
this out loud.
motherfucker's facial hair is better than mine.
Yeah, it's not bad.
And look at his dime piece.
Damn.
Jeez.
Nah, it's not his girl. That's just a friend.
How do you know?
Is it?
Because I know.
You don't know shit.
I don't know, but I'm just going to say it. Here's the thing.
You're hating on him.
You know what we noticed in Arkansas, and God bless, a lot of hot girls with very heavy dudes. Am I wrong?
No,
it was
you'd be
interesting.
right, yeah.
It was kind of an interesting
like
trend.
dime piece girls.
Like a guy, and the guy was like had been missing 0 meals.
Not that anything's wrong with that,
No,
but they're
well-
like guys.
Yeah, they're men.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
They got
And we
themselves a straight up man.
And we met some full-blooded Cherokees, and those dudes were some big men. How big were those guys?
Big Indians.
The two brothers,
Big old
Native
Indians.
Americans, I think is a proper term. Gave you an eagle feather,
Gave me an eagle feather.
which is an honor.
Which we have in the studio.
Yep. And but those guys were every bit. They were. I'll put them up against any Samoan on the planet. They were
boys.
big boys.
We're trying to figure out, my brother brought this up because I was like, damn, are you full-blooded Indian? We don't know if Indians if it's bad to call them Indians or Native Americans.
I think it's better to
The
call them
thin
Native
line.
Americans. I would err on the side of caution because Indian was.
You know what I won't do is listen to white guys who don't know. So if those Indians tell me, I will never make the mistake again. When people
But it might
kind of
depend,
speculate,
right? It might depend. It depends on.
but if an
different
Indian
things.
goes, hey, it's all good, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Well,
gonna call you Indian.
there are plenty of sports teams like the Cleveland Indians, aren't they?
Fucking right.
You know what I
The
mean?
Washington Redskins?
Yeah, I mean,
They've had some issues.
they've
but
had some issues. with
they've been
that.
trying to change that for a while.
Long time.
And then Washington's like, nah, we like the Redskins.
like the
Why
Reds-
not? You know how racist that is?
Yeah.
Why not change the Redskins?
Redskins.
It's literally, it's not even up for debate. Like they'll have protests. Indians will go out there, Native Americans, what the fuck you want to call them, will go out to the stadium.
Yeah.
They'll protest every year for training camp. Daniel Snyder's like, cool, go Redskins.
Yeah.
They never change.
Well, if you were to refer to Asian people as yellow, which used to be the common.
Yeah, if you had a
kind of
baseball
slur.
team called the Yellow Skins,
That would be weird.
you think that would fly?
Right.
Or if we had a basketball team called Black Skins?
That'd be an issue.
All right, what if we had a football team named White Skins? Not an issue.
Yeah, white skins.
But if you had a Cuban,
Skins
if you
is
had a
kinda
Cuban
cool.
baseball team called the Brown Skins, give me an issue.
Yeah, I would imagine.
Or you have an all Mexican team called the Wetbacks, give me an issue.
Well, that's going to be an issue.
So how do we just give the Redskins a free pass? Maybe we should start a GoFundMe and change the name. What would we change it to?
Well, that's been going on for a while.
what should we change to?
To the
I had one Indian reach out to me and we went back and forth hating on each other, DMing.
Oh, I remember.
Because he goes, when you call Indians savages, it's fucked up, man. We're not savages. I'm like, hold on, you were savages, and by savages I don't mean, I'm not trying to discredit you guys or I'm not referring to you guys as these Nathandra, not these monsters. I'm saying savages in the way that you took over other tribes and stuff like that.
Savage is a very, very loaded word. Let me tell you why. Historically,
they told me.
Yeah, but let me tell you because it's important. I'm savage was a word used by white settlers and scalp hunters and Europeans for black and for Native Americans when they came into the country, and they said they're savages, and more importantly, the savages need to be educated and turned toward our God, and their way of life has to be squashed.
No, I get it. It's 2017.
So, but no, that doesn't matter to this 2017 because those words.
It's a different meaning
very,
too.
very strong.
It's a little different meaning though. Savage now is a term that a lot of people use for an athlete who's killing the game.
Sure,
someone else.
You can't use it for Native Americans though, is what I'm saying, or for say Africans.
But you can't claim the word savage. You can't say you can't use the word savage.
I wouldn't say they're claiming the word savage. I would say that the word savage was imposed on them against their will, and they paid a very dear price for it. So that's why when you hear a Native American say, "Hey, you just called us savages," that was always a trigger word and was used
still as trigger word
and was used as a provocation.
Me and this guy went back and forth for a while, and I said, "Dude, I get it. I'll try not to refer to just Indians as savages."
Yeah,
but
I like the word savage personally.
Oh, you can't stop him from using savage.
No, I like
it
when you go, that dude's a fucking savage. Like I like that word.
To me, it means a different thing, right? So I don't mean any harm in doing it.
Yeah.
So if there was an Indian in the UFC or Native American, what the fuck you want to call him, I go, God damn, that guy's a savage. I'm not going,
different.
God damn, that guy's a savage.
Right.
I'm going back in time when they're demeaning you. And what?
Right.
Obviously, look at the connotation that I'm using.
I hate politically correct shit, so I know what you mean.
No, me and this guy went back and forth, talking shit, like he got nasty. And then he was like, dude, here's why. And sent me like this little, I think it was a clip on YouTube. I watched him like, dude, I get it. I won't stop using the word savage, but I'll make sure I just don't use it towards Native Americans.
Exactly.
And he goes, that's fair.
And that's cool. That's all.
Have a good day, savage.
Yeah. Savage is a cool, if you call me a savage, if you see me just snorting and a bucking, you know what I mean? If you're like, that guy's a savage in bed. Savage in bed is a good.
Savage
if a woman calls you a savage.
God, he's a savage.
Oh, shit.
You want that.
You don't want to hear your girl refer to another dude. Like if your girl's like, he's a dick. But the thing is, he was such a savage in bed.
No, you don't want
that.
What? Real beef.
Hold on. Like, there are some girls that just don't understand how guys think. He just had, I remember the time my friend, he had his girlfriend there, I swear to God. And he's like, a regular guy. And she was like, it was all physical with us. She's talking about her old boyfriend. And I was like, my head crowd was like, what? She goes, yeah, his dick was like a circus act. So, my friend was like, I was like, break up with that bitch right now.
No. Why did you say that though?
I know. Hey. I was like, I had to teach her a little something about male psychology.
Hey, so with Native Americans, they're savage. Obviously, black people have their word. Koreans have their words. Mexicans have their word. White guys really don't. Like, if I walk by a group of whatever, black guys, different ethnicity, and they go, you fucking cracker. It's not true.
Well, that's because who was it? Yeah, but I think
cracker refers to, cracker is when the black people would call white people who would whip them crackers because they'd crack.
Is that where it comes from?
Yeah, crackers. Because they'd crack them with the whip.
Damn.
Super. Hashtag no racist here. So racist. So they would call him, oh, here comes the cracker who would whip the slaves. So when you call me a cracker,
you're an oppressor. But you know what?
A lot of in locker rooms, like a lot of black guys, it was kind of like, God, it's annoying. They're just like, what's up, white boy? I'm like, can't I just be Brendan?
Yeah.
Is there any way you can just refer to me as like,
or
even what's up, human?
I think it was Jeff Ross, the comic, who said, I think it was him. He said, I'm white. So the difference between me and everybody else is that I can go back, I can get in a time machine, go back to the 1700s. It's still awesome. I can do anything. Doesn't matter what time of history. Yeah. I can step out of that time machine and be like, 1600s? Woohoo! I'm the guy who owns everything. I'm a white male. True. Whereas if you're black and you go back, if you get in that time machine and you touch that dial and that dial hits the 50s, even if you go back to the 70s.
You got 30 years.
You got some problems. Yeah.
It's not fun.
You're going to have some problems. You can't get that loan, brother. Sorry about that. There's a lot of problems.
But you think there's really not a horrible word for white guys.
No.
Which I'm surprised. Just white boy, gringo,
redneck,
howley, redneck. But redneck refers to a type of white person,
Yeah.
True.
Well, it's history. It's just part of
or
history.
white trash.
Yeah.
But that's like our version. Like white trash is kind of like
Yeah. Dan
It's like the
Carlin
shitty
Carlin
people,
talks
white
about this all the
people,
time.
Poor white people.
Yeah.
no. I wouldn't say poor. I'd just say kind of like uneducated. Like the you know what I'm saying, like white trash is like
White trash.
Trailer
Hillbilly,
trash, right?
Like
hillbilly, white trash, all that stuff. There's a book. There are two books. One's a
Redneck.
Hillbilly Elegy, and the other is White Trash. Both very good books. About
God,
that.
remember, you might be a redneck if God, he killed it with
Oh yeah.
that.
Oh yeah.
Holy shit, he killed it with that.
But everything is like Dan Carlin talks about how history is in our lives all the time, whether you're not or not. If you go up to a Chinese person and talk about how the Mongols weren't that bad.
Why would you
Chinese
do that?
person would be like, what the fuck?
Who
Even
would
though
do-
this was
who would
600
do that?
Well, he was talking about
Are
this.
you Chinese? How about the Mongols? Not that bad.
So he was teaching this course. I think it was him or a professor was talking about like kind of looking at what the Mongols did essentially when they took over parts of China and killed all those people, and sort of there was this idea that there was some sort of development in the process, and the Chinese students were like, hey, go fuck yourself. Nah, because believe it or not, even though it's 600 years old or whatever, it was still raw.
I feel like
There's
it's a
lot
rare
of that
case.
stuff.
I don't
a lot
think so.
Well, history for certain people, like if you talk to Armenians about Turks, good luck. See what happens. And that happened in 1914. There was a genocide. But if you talk to them about 1914, 1918, I think it's a stretch. But anyway, it's just interesting how we're all a product of our history. The more you know about history, the easier it is to talk to people. You won't make big mistakes. But, the big events, the big genocides.
Yeah, for sure, man.
What?
Nothing.
You need to what are you talking about?
Nothing, man. What's up?
What were you looking around?
Nothing, man.
You got to know that.
No, I know.
All right.
Maybe save this for mixed mental.
What, you like?
Shit.
What, you like the Turks?
No,
Motherfucker.
I have no problem with it. I don't think too many people are like, with those Chinese, man, those Mongols are full of shit.
Well,
maybe in your small, like,
You've always been a Mongol apologist, dude.
yeah, man.
You know that, right?
Because that's what the
I've
world's
heard out
really
of your mouth.
concerned
You're like,
about.
the Mongols weren't that bad. And I'm like, Brendan, you better shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know where to go with it.
Whatever. Sorry if you don't want to talk about history.
Nah, I'm good, brother. I'm good, man.
You know what? Fuck this.
What'd you guys do this weekend, Chin?
I had Korean barbecue.
Ooh, you and me both.
You did? Oh yeah, you went to what was
Water!
the place again? Water, yeah.
What?
Where did you go?
What's that place called? A Mr. Barbecue in
You-
Fullerton area.
That doesn't
It's in
sound
Orange
very
County.
authentic.
It's not really authentic, but
It's some white
the
people
area, it's not
Korean
bad.
barbecue.
yeah, mostly. Actually, a lot of different Asian people.
I forgot how good Korean food is. God damn
I've
it.
never had.
Still, I
I've
know,
never had.
Brendan still hasn't had Korean barbecue.
We got to go.
You
But
gotta
are you a
take me
spicy
somewhere.
guy?
Yeah.
I don't think you're a
I like
spicy guy.
spicy.
You
yeah.
do?
Yeah, my
Oh,
girl's
you'd like
Mexican.
it.
All we do is eat spicy.
Oh, dude, we got to go. It's right. It's really close.
I just have no desire.
Oh, man.
You got to try it though.
You.
I want Chin
They
to
give
take
you
me
this
somewhere.
amazing beef
Let's go.
that you fry right in front of you. And
You can
it's
take me to
amazing.
Mr.
And it's all keto. It's all like low carb and.
Yes, it
delicious.
is.
You just grill.
Clean.
You just grill in front of like it's like Benihana style.
Yeah, you order combos and they'll give you just different cuts of beef or pork.
Yep.
And then you just one plate at a time start grilling them right in front of you. It's
Have you had
freaking so clean and good.
Ethiopian food? Ooh, or sama.
Who'd you go with, Chin?
Just my buddy Joey, friend from Orange County.
Word.
Damn. Now I want Ethiopian food and Korean food. Ethiopian food's got something
What'd
to
you
say.
do, Arsema?
I went to a graduation party.
Went to a graduation.
College?
No, yeah, college. She graduated from, I think, Northridge.
Graduated.
Oh yeah, a lot of graduation parties are going right now. A lot of graduation parties right now.
That one, and then I have another one in a month coming up.
Another graduation party? I didn't do shit for my graduation. Did you? Parents were like, yeah, no shit.
No, I
But
don't-
of course you graduated.
I don't do anything
What the
for any
fuck?
of that stuff. Yeah.
Your parents didn't. I'm sure they didn't.
No, my parents were never celebrators. Not even birthdays. Well, there was nothing going on
That's
in
a
my house.
bummer.
And Christmas was, my mother would wrap shit
Old
from the
presents,
attic.
Yeah, you said that.
I mean,
Sucks.
no, it's just the way it was. My family's not very sentimental. I'll tell you what we never said in my family. I love you. I never said it to my mom or dad ever, and they never said it to me because that was awkward.
Dang.
How weird is
Yeah,
that?
you turned out fine, man.
Hey.
Those graduation parties, though, it's a little weird. Like for like my family, they celebrate, but I've always wanted more. Like if I had a birthday party, my friend like, dude, I had elephants and it was a surprise and everyone was there. I'm like, God damn it! And I got a car on my 16th birthday. I got a bike seat. You know what I'm saying? So for my son, I want to make sure he has like his first birthday. You know what the fuck was going on? We had a party at Disneyland. We like hired all the fucking mascots, huge cake.
Yeah,
He was asleep.
My wife will stop time for birthday parties. I mean, my dad, we were in Venice, and it was my daughter's like 4th birthday party. All right, it's a 4-year-old. Well, my wife decided to roll in the old animals. She called an animal like sanctuary, and I'm not. My dad was there. My father comes running up and goes, "Hey, there's a full-grown wolf in your backyard right now."
Bad idea with kids.
You have no. Hold on. These guys, it's an amazing service, but these guys roll up in trucks. And I was like, how much does this cost me? It didn't cost me as much as I thought. They rolled out with a serval. It's like a cheetah. You know what a serval is?
It's like
basically
a small cheetah.
Yeah, it's like a small cheetah. A
mixed
full-grown
cheetah.
baboon. A full-grown baboon.
it's a bad idea around
which was
kids.
on. Which, by the way, was on, you think a snake that had to be 24 feet long.
No, I ain't having it.
All right, a wolf. The piece de resistance was this giant fucking wolf that jumped up on the table, and I'm telling you, dude, this thing it was a timber wolf.
They're so big.
They're so big. These things can bring down an elk. I was like, you got 4-year-olds.
Were all the
Like,
kids
just
like,
move back a little bit,
cool?
move back a little bit. Several other monkeys, scorpion, tarantula,
Lot of animals, yeah.
tarantula,
Lot of animals.
and then finally, the baddest thing was was a fucking African porcupine. Pull that up for a second so we can see it. It was a full-grown. So it's in the cage, and you just hear this. Gigish, gigish. I was like, "What's going on?" Pulls out this fucking porcupine. We had to stay back. They're giant. They're giant. They'll keep a
cool,
lion
though.
away. Yeah. There you go.
God damn,
That's
a big
safe.
porcupine.
Little kid. Yeah. That thing was nuts. So that's the birthday parties we have. Pretty interesting.
That's a big ass porcupine.
That really is.
I like porcupines, man.
Yeah. They're cutie pies.
Was that Africa? Not
Yeah.
Australia?
Well, they got different kinds of porcupines. They got American porcupines.
Hey, Chin, if I can set up a great white dive, are you going to do it with me in Australia?
Ooh.
We might have one day off.
A great white dive?
Yeah.
Probably not.
You want to do it?
That would freak out. I would freak out.
Well, you're in a cage, though.
But remember, we saw those clips where the shark gets in the cage?
We did see that.
Yeah.
Did you see
I think
the
it's just
trailer?
testing it.
That's
What's
the
that trailer
exception.
for 47 meters?
47 meters?
Oh,
Is it about sharks?
yeah.
Want to watch it?
Yeah.
Is it a
bring
documentary or a movie?
It's a movie.
Oh, I don't care about that.
It's pretty scary.
If it was a documentary, scare me more.
It's
Dude, I watched
Yeah.
It looks funny.
Mandy Moore in Great Whites?
Yeah.
I'm out.
Really?
I'm out. Hey, he's Mandy Moore in Great White? I'm out.
Mandy Moore, though. Who is she? I don't even know who she is.
You will when you see her.
Yay or nay? Play it?
Yeah.
Yeah, play it. Let me see.
Play
I
it.
love a good shark movie. You see Shallow? The
Yeah.
Shallows?
Oh, dude.
With Blake Lively?
Yes, that scared the
The
fuck out
dime
of me.
piece.
That was
It
great.
was a lot
The end
better.
is the most ridiculous ending of all time, though.
It's gonna be the best vacation ever.
Of course it starts like this.
Seriously, you have to try.
I don't even know how to dive.
It's totally safe.
Okay.
Leave me
It's like
convincing
you're going to
Chin to
the
jump in the
zoo,
water.
except You're in the cage.
I don't know about this.
Welcome aboard.
That's Modine.
There, look. It's huge.
Remember, the faster you breathe, the faster you use up your air. Trust me, once you're down there, you're not going to want to come back up.
This is amazing. It kind of takes your breath away. Oh my god. Like the biggest shark.
Oh my god.
Can you take a picture of me?
That scares me a little bit.
Sorry,
Oh,
sorry.
bitch, don't put your... God damn.
We would like to come back up now.
I'm bringing you back up.
Oh, snaps. It breaks. Well, now we're not going, Brian, are we? You fucked it.
You don't want to go low like that. Ooh, shit.
So scared.
You gotta climb the top, though. Don't worry, you'll figure it out.
How deep are we? 47 meters. Hello, is anyone there? Please, someone answer me. We have to get back up to the top.
Can you hear me? We're gonna send out extra air tanks.
I'm so lost.
Yeah, I'm gonna see some bitches die.
We have no air. Go now.
It's that big shark. That shark's mean.
Mean, it's the movies, Brian.
You don't know.
47 meters down.
Ah! That scared me. That scared me.
That looks pretty legit, though.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, speaking of movies, dude, I saw the new Aliens this past weekend.
So did I.
Boy Todd.
Last night.
You saw it last night?
Yes, I did.
That movie is so fucking good.
It is. Yeah,
it's my favorite. So I love Prometheus. So if you guys are going to see it, if you haven't seen it yet, I won't give you any spoilers, but it goes. So Prometheus is the very first one. Then this new Aliens, then Aliens 1, Aliens 2, Aliens 3. That's the order. So make sure you watch Prometheus 1 to understand what the fuck is going on in this new Aliens.
Okay, I didn't
otherwise
see
you're going to
that.
be a little
I was
lost.
a little confused.
Yeah. It's so good, though.
It's
oh, man.
great
And I'm a
movie.
hater. That shit was good.
It was good.
That alien is bad.
How about that alien?
Ass.
Yeah.
It's so fucking good.
Don't
And,
fuck with those little
Fassbender. How good was he in that movie?
Fucking great actor. Great. They're all great actors. They're all
it was
great.
good.
Danny McBride. How about Danny?
Dane McBride, I thought, I love Dane McBride. He's obviously from Eastbound and Down. I thought he was going to be like hilarious.
Yeah.
Not funny.
No.
Dramatic
Very good.
role.
Very good.
He was great.
That was a great movie, man. That was
Best movie I've seen in a long time. I hate hyping a movie because now people are going to be like, oh, it's supposed to be the best. And then you go see it and it lets you down. Man, it was good. I love me some Aliens.
So do I.
They delivered.
Yeah.
How about, hey, that new Mummy remake? Fuck you. Who did that? How you can replace Brendan Fraser, who at the time was killing it? Love the guy. Made the name Brendan famous for a while. It was Brendan Shanahan, then Brendan Fraser. But I love the Mummy 1, Mummy 2. He was brilliant.
Never
Then
saw
they
it.
re-release it, and they got Tom Cruise in it, and now the Mummy's a chick. Come on, Hollywood.
They're mixing it up, bro.
It's weak, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen it.
I didn't see it either.
Tom Cruise doing a mummy movie.
What theater did you go to?
The one at the 3rd Street Promenade. Now, here's the thing about the 3rd Street Promenade in Santa Monica, which is an outdoor mall for all you people listening. I don't know who's given out licenses for certain performers.
I think it's
but,
kind of.
oh my God, is that rough? Is it just a free for all? Because
Yeah, you can just get up there.
you
No,
had,
you gotta get some sort of permit.
there was one woman who I don't know what language
Chin,
she
you
was
ever
singing
been-
in.
Did you start singing there before?
We tried.
Yes.
And they said you need a permit.
Oh,
But you
well,
can actually pull it off.
some
but they'll
of
stop
those
you.
some of those dudes. You get a guy who just has a terrible speaker and a mic, and he's on a piece of cardboard. And this guy was dressed. He was like from somewhere. It's somewhere in like the.
Hey
lower
man,
reaches.
sorry, it's not Adele on 3rd Street.
What's
free?
And I'm like, dude, and my voice is actually better right now than his was. And I'm like, who the fuck? And then I go a little bit further, and then there's another woman. Nobody's putting any money in there. She's going, I was like, all right, I'd rather be at the dentist right now having my fucking teeth drilled.
Well, it's 3rd Street.
Yeah, but it's.
What'd you expect?
It's
You expect
just-
fucking Lionel Richie to
Here's
be
what I
singing for
expect.
free?
Here's what I expect. If you're going to perform like that loudly on the street, can you pass some
A lot of
criteria?
them are bums,
Can we just?
but also,
Can we get a little bit of
they
a
made
criteria?
a lot of bad decisions at the performer on 3rd Street on Sunday night.
Then don't have it. Then don't have it because they weren't making any money. And there's another dude with a set of drums, and he was dressed in this. The drums didn't work. Like the drums were like he found pieces and
You were there. You were there late night.
Yeah, it was
What
terrible.
you got the B team.
Is that what it is?
Oh my! You go on a fucking Saturday afternoon?
Yeah, you get some talent.
Yes.
Okay, 'cause
Most people can't get.
This was B team shit. This was like
You're on 3rd Street at 9 o'clock at
if
night.
you and I put
no
up,
one's there.
if you and I literally put a piece of wood down and said, Brian and Brent are going to do some tap dancing, we'd fit in. It would be fine. It'd be like those guys are terrible.
That's not America's Got Talent at 9 o'clock on a Sunday
make some
night.
money.
Like you go there on Friday or like Saturday when it's packed. You're seeing some legit the b-boy dancers. There's some singers there. There's this band. And they were handing out their albums, like for sure, just put on iTunes, man. But they're handing out CDs.
Yeah.
They were so good.
Really?
You're talking crowds.
Okay.
Yeah. No, there's some legit people there for sure.
Well, let's go ahead and.
I feel like all the
not
talent
have
went
the
to
B team.
3rd Street and left Venice, the boardwalk. You go to Venice Boardwalk, it's more of like walking on
Fortune
glass
tellers and shit.
Weird stuff now.
Yeah.
All of them moved to 3rd Street, maybe because there's more money.
A guy in a Speedo, super muscular, on rollerblades, juggling.
Have you seen the guy off Abbott Kinney he's in a Speedo? He decent body, tan as fuck, blonde hair surfer. Just holds a sign that was like, "Hey, put money here. I'm trying to make it in Hollywood." And he just sits on. Have you seen him?
He's just in a Speedo?
He's obviously batshit crazy.
I was going to say.
Bodied up for days. Bodied
Yeah.
up. Definitely gonna be like someone's side candy.
Yes.
But
Yes.
he's just there. It's like, give me money, trying to make it in Hollywood. It says literally, give me money, try to make it
There's a
happen.
dude where I play tennis down on the beach, and there's a small court where you just hit the ball against the wall, and in that court he spends, and I've talked to the other pros who are there who play, he spends 3 to 4 hours a day, doing martial arts forms, like he does forms.
He's a homeless guy or no?
I don't know. He doesn't look homeless. He's just kind of a stocky white guy. And he wears wraparound sunglasses and a do-rag.
Probably waiting for someone to make fun of him so he can unleash the fury on you.
He does kind of bad. He does bad taekwondo forms. And then
Never seen a good one.
And then today he was squatting down as I was playing, and I could see him through the fence, and he was going, "What's it? And I was like, "What the fuck is he
That's
doing?"
what he likes.
Turns
That's
out he was
kinda cool.
speaking fluent Russian, but I don't
kinda
think
cool.
anybody was on the other end of the phone.
It's cool though.
He's crazy.
It's batshit crazy.
Yeah, when you're 40 something and you're doing forms for 4 hours.
Did I tell you I had that guy come up to me? I was running in Santa Monica, and he came up to me I'm looking to get a trained German Shepherd, and he came up to me. He's like, "Oh, what's up, man?" I'm like,
you told the story.
I'm trying to. I didn't have told on air though.
Yeah, you did.
Did I?
Yeah.
God, dude.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm all set on friends, man.
Yeah.
All set.
Give me a number.
And now I'm like, I haven't ran over because I'm worried I'm going to run into him.
We're gonna get you a good German Shepherd.
I don't know if you're the guy for the job. I've had people reach out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just talk to my guy at least to get an idea.
You guys too serious for me. I met him.
Too serious as in you don't want.
Yeah, I'm not-
you don't want a dog that's
No,
you don't
no,
want
no.
a check line dog
No,
that's
it's too much.
so
Too
intense,
serious.
yeah.
I've looked around. I talked to some people. People have been DMing me some sweet like German Shepherds, local stuff. It's cool.
I'm just jealous. I want to be a part of the process.
Yeah.
I'll give you my dog.
I like your dog.
She's so cute.
She's cool. That's all you really need.
Yeah. You know what I don't like? You know what I've decided? I don't know. This is a little off the topic, but I don't like bean spillers. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? Bean spillers. You know guys who spill the old beans?
What do you mean, like can't hold a secret?
Yeah, you know guys like that. Or how about those guys that tell their wives or girlfriends fucking everything?
It's my best friend.
Oh,
Hey man,
Well,
if she was your best friend, she would let you fuck that girl over there. My best friend let me do that. If she was your best friend, she'd let you fuck the hot girl on the road. My best friend.
Don't we
let
always
me
say
do
that? It's like when my buddy, remember one time, he came to see me, and it was like we were young dudes, and I was like, I got this girl that wants to bang. I can't really see her right now. There are friends who would be like, "What, dude? You don't want to spend time with me?"
God.
Like, fuck off. No.
What made you think of that?
Because my friend told me, I don't get too detailed, but my friend was like, calls me up, he goes, "Hey, I told such and such some sensitive shit. He goes and fucking blabs it to his wife. Now his wife tells my wife."
Jeez.
So now he's in some deep shit. I'm like, "Hey, you fucking bean spiller."
Yeah.
I text him, I go, "Stop being a fucking bean spiller." He goes,
I
"What?"
would text you back. Go, don't say bean spiller.
You fucking bean spiller.
I'd say just don't be a bitch, huh?
No, I
What
call
you
it
don't
being
tell
a
your girl
bean
everything?
spiller.
How about a bean bitch? Don't be a bean bitch.
You bean bitch.
Yeah,
That's
bad.
funny.
Bean spiller's like, what are you, 3?
Why? I like bean spiller.
Kind
You
of.
spill the beans.
I get that. It's so old school.
So what? You bean spiller? Because people don't know what it is at first. And you just keep hitting them with it. Why you bean spiller?
I feel like most guys aren't like that, though, are they? Especially not our friends.
You never know, bro. You never know.
Until it's too late.
Until it's too fucking late. And there are guys that are simply best friends. Like my boy Fabrizio's best friends with his wife. But Fabrizio's not telling
But
his
there's
wife
guy
everything.
talk.
He's Italian.
No, there's nothing wrong with being best friends with your girl, but then there's
Yeah.
also like guy talk.
There's
that you're
guy
not gonna
talk.
Bring into the.
That's all it is.
Yeah.
That's right.
There's stuff you don't want to share with your girl. I'm not gonna be like, oh my God, my boy Ryan fucking got chlamydia on the road. You believe that shit? Like that's not for her ears.
Yeah, but
like I'm gonna save
but
that.
there are dudes that go right home. This guy in particular goes right home and just get. It's like, fuck.
No, can't be my friend. You get some current events, Jen?
Yeah.
Let's current event it up.
All right. The first current event is a boxing match over the weekend. Did you see the controversy
Saw
with
this.
Andre?
Dude, I really couldn't bring it up. My service in Oklahoma sucked. I heard about it. What's going on here, Chen?
So Andre Durrell fought Uzcategui. I think that's his name, Jose Uzcategui. And then he punched him like 2 times after the bell. The last time he punched him, he got knocked out.
Yeah.
So Darrell's cousin, I think it is, or uncle, came over and then socked.
Let's watch this.
Well, here's the beginning of it.
So is this is where he socks him after the bell?
Yeah, this is after the bell.
God,
Can I hear? Can I hear
how
the
late
bell,
is the
though?
bell?
Yeah.
Where's that?
Like
Let's try
is he in motion? Powerful Mario Ronaldo.
He is in motion. So it's really close to me,
What do you think,
but
Brandon?
I heard boxing's different.
He did it before?
Yeah.
I'd have to see the before one.
So he
Definitely
lost.
dirty. And he's apologizing?
Yeah. And he lost to disqualification.
That's his uncle?
Yep.
Boom! Great left hook, sir. Horrible right hand. Yeah, you're getting arrested. You go to jail after that. And why isn't that fat DJ Khalid?
That's
Didn't
such a
knock, didn't
hard
knock
hit.
him out though.
No,
didn't
it
knock.
didn't.
Well, he's a professional boxer.
Wow.
Getting hit by a civilian.
That was. I bet you that guy boxes, and that was a good left right there.
God, his other punches were so terrible. I don't know.
What as far as after the bell, did it seem like it was?
I'd have to see before. It's close, man. And it's close.
Let's play one more time.
I mean, it's
The more I watch it,
That's
it
So
does
first of all,
seem-
it says
That's a little shady.
again. So had he
that's
been
what I'm saying. I need to see the first one because he got warned before.
right?
So he's obviously has an issue. Definitely dirty shit. If he got warned before, that's some dirty shit.
And he loses, right? He gets disqualified
He got
for that.
disqualified. The other
Okay.
guy gets the win.
Yeah. Which is how it should be.
Yes.
In MMA, it should be a no contest.
Wow.
True. Intent.
Yeah.
In MMA, Herb Dean would say, maybe it's so loud here. Maybe you didn't hear the bell. I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. That's what Herb does. God damn it.
What do you think of that, though? Like, I mean, it looked like he swung, bing, and he threw again. Was
This?
that? Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Clear
dirty.
violation.
That was dirty, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, it's interesting. You guys are talking more about the late punch than the uncle coming over and smacking that guy.
That to me is a guy who has trouble controlling his anger. He was, sometimes, you're so angry and so heated that you're like, I'll just take whatever. In that moment, you're like, fuck it.
Plus, who knows what
I'll
his
take-
uncle's background and stuff like. He's probably so pissed that he fucked his,
That's what he was.
his
He was
nephew
super
up like
pissed.
that.
Such
Boom!
a crazy hit.
Damn,
I wouldn't say that guy has boxing experience.
it's a pretty good left.
It was not a good left.
Turned his body into that.
And that guy's on the run now.
He is.
What?
He
They
was
can't
able
find
to
him?
leave and not get caught.
Wow,
At the
he
boxing
must have
match.
dipped out
He's on
right
the
away.
run, and now the police are saying that he could get a maximum of 25 years if he gets.
Fuck.
Found
Well, he makes
guilty?
it way like it. He'd probably got to be honest. He probably would have got. We've seen guys do this before. He would have got a slap on the wrist
If he stayed there?
Yeah, they're not. The people can kind of understand. Especially, I don't know what this was Maryland.
He's probably not a very good decision maker. Okay.
I don't think that's fair to say. I mean, it's a heat of the moment. That's his nephew. Just
No,
got
I'm saying running
knocked
away
out.
afterwards, another bad decision. So I would say it is.
But
fair to
he
say.
might. He also might have a record. So there's a reason why he's running away just from this.
again, bad decision maker.
Yeah,
You're right.
that's-
I mean, there are a lot of reasons, but
Washington, D.C.?
yeah.
He said, "I'm sorry for what my coach done." I mean, if he's his coach, he probably has some. We would hope he has some boxing background.
Yeah, I would imagine. Have
That
to be, right?
sucks.
To
man.
me, it looked like a good left hook, but I mean, I'm
His
just
other
looking at
ones
it
were
from a
so bad. God, that's disappointing.
Oof.
So there's that.
Oh, do you have
And-
Briggs test positive?
Where?
Shannon Briggs test positive for steroids.
No.
His championship fight's off. Click
There
on
it
that.
is.
I sent this to Rogan. Wait, your boy got fucking caught. Because Rogan had him on the podcast. He's a big fan of him.
Increased testosterone level.
Yeah, I'm obviously. You ever seen Shannon Briggs? Have you seen him at his
Yes.
age? What is
Yes.
he? 40? How old is he? 40 something?
Yeah, he's 40. I think he's like 49
Urine sample in Hollywood.
or something. Yeah.
His testosterone was basically 8-1, far exceeds the allowable threshold of 4-1, which is pretty loosey goosey. 4-1 ain't bad.
What does that mean? 4-1.
4-1 ratio testosterone level. Briggs 60-6, 53. He's 45.
Wow.
I mean, of course he's gonna be doing some shit. Also, is it that big of a deal that at 45 he can still compete? He's on TRT, and also 7-1. God, that's not that bad. It's not like he's juiced to the gills. He's obviously
heard that-
taking some shit, but at 45, of course he's taking shit to look like that. I think you gotta let him do his thing.
Yeah. I think at 45. Come on.
So I heard that the whole 4-1 level thing is they put the threshold so high to make it sure if you pass it, then you're absolutely cheating,
Correct.
right? So
Correct.
4-1 is actually
So you know
decent amount.
the Olympics. I want to say is 2-1 or 1-1. Well, Olympics does not fuck around. Olympics might be 2-1. It's so fucking crazy. But yeah, 4-1 is pretty lenient because there's some guys who have that high testosterone. Good Lord. Now you're super screwed. At 45, you lose the title fight you've been looking for. Test positive.
Damn.
Probably game over.
Really?
Probably, yeah.
How often do boxers even get like flagged for testosterone?
Name the last one you've seen.
I know.
I
Not
can't
a lot.
remember.
Not a lot.
I mean,
Yeah.
I think Vargas, like years and years ago.
years ago. Shane Mosley?
Would you say though that a lot of them are?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm
pro
not knocking on boxing. UFC, boxing, NFL, NBA, MLB. A lot of guys are on PEDs. It's part of professional sports. Always
Yeah,
has been.
part of it, yeah.
It's not. I don't shun Briggs at 45. The fuck you think
Right.
was going on? Do you think most 45-year-olds look like that? You think Cher's all natural? 71 looking like that?
Let's go,
What do you
Cher.
think's going on here?
No shit.
Like, does everyone knows the human body? Compare him to an, and you say, well, he's an elite level athlete. He's still 45.
Yeah,
elite level
100%.
athletes, they age, man. Unless they're Herschel
100%.
Walker.
Yeah.
Has he issued any sort of statement or anything?
I mean, he's pretty
I
shredded.
didn't see.
He's jacked, man.
Yeah. Oh,
He
yeah.
used to be way bigger too. It's a bummer, but what are you gonna do? And he just hadn't said anything. I mean, what can you say?
When was he caught? Was it like a?
Recently on Saturday, I sent to Rogan. I think on Saturday or Sunday.
Damn, Trump signs a $110 billion arms deal with Saudi Arabia. God
Damn, Shannon Briggs, powerful, 47,000 followers. For you to have more, that sucks, man. Game over. What else you got, Chin?
Another boxing one. I saw this crazy 7-punch combo. Did you guys see this at all?
Dude, I saw this.
No, I didn't
What is
see
this?
this.
The nastiest combo of all
I
time?
thought it was fake. I thought it was like a movie thing.
Boom!
Check
Watch
this
this. Work on this with your boxing coach, B.
I will, buddy.
Watch this. It's stupid. Watch this.
Not even yet.
No, you'll know.
God. Oh my
It's like
God.
a movie.
Was he have the quickest
Wow.
hands in the West?
Wow. That's impressive.
I think the body shot. Fuck.
Oh no.
That's so crazy.
How great is that?
Oh my Lord.
That's a thing of beauty, man. I mean,
My
that's
Lord.
pure science there.
Yikes.
How great is that?
Amazing.
I think the body shot hurt him, then he a little daze to the head, and he just like,
But I'm so glad to see it because I know what I'm going to do when I spar again.
dude, do
I have
that,
my
man.
I have a new 7
Show that
punch.
to your coach. Let me know
I
how
have
it
my
goes.
new 7-punch combo.
God, who throws a 7-punch combo? It's hard to pull off in Mortal
I
Kombat.
do now.
It'd be hard to pull off in anything. It's dope, right?
7-punch combo.
What else you got, Chin? It was a great weekend of boxing. I missed all of it. Crawford fought. Homeboy, the little guy for Floyd Mayweather fought, who's an absolute monster.
Crazy.
He's so good. I think he knocked the guy in the third round. It's on Showtime. He's Floyd
looked like
Mayweather's
little
like
Mike
protege.
Tyson.
Little Mike Tyson. Tiny, featherweight, small dude. World champion now. He's the youngest world champion that we have.
All right. Outside of boxing, there's a big game hunter who was hunting elephants, and he messed up with a herd. He walked into a herd breeding, so him and his team shot at the elephants just to warn him. One elephant ran towards him, grabbed him with his trunk, picked him up. His buddy picked up a gun and shot the elephant. Elephant fell down on top of the guy, killed him, and crushed him.
Yeah, it's a big animal.
That's the dude.
This guy that got crushed.
Yeah.
God damn, what a shitty way to go.
Well, imagine you probably died pretty quickly, but damn. Also died doing what he, chose to do, but fuck.
I guess. Or he got dragged to this and fucking got
I just don't know why you
demolished
wanna
by
kill
an elephant.
I don't know why
He
you
owns like a safari thing. Like an
So
outfitter.
shouldn't he know? Why kill an elephant? Why the fuck? Yeah, brother.
I have no interest.
Why kill an elephant?
I don't know the conservation thing behind it, but it does seem
I
really,
know,
really weird.
like Cam was talking, they kill the older ones because they'll fuck up but the elephants
the
fuck up the
rhinos, he
little
said
ones.
something, but I don't know about the elephants.
Me neither. I'm sure. I like to think so. I mean, look at him shut that elephant in the goddamn temple. How cool are elephants, man?
Yeah, I love elephants.
Me too.
And they have really intricate family structures too.
You know, if one dies, they go back and mourn the loss.
Yep.
I mean, they were defending their herd when this was happening.
Yeah,
too.
the older ones teach the younger ones how to behave, and so when poachers kill off the older elephants, like the ones with the trunks, I mean the tusks, is that a dead leopard? Fuck. When they kill off the older, more mature ones, the younger male elephants, like the adolescents, the teenagers, for lack of a better word, they become they kind of just destroy the fabric of the herd because they become bullies. They beat up on everybody, including the older cows, and it's crazy. And the whole structure falls apart because the old bulls teach them how to behave. They set an example.
That makes sense.
And they do have amazing memories. They can remember
really crazy
yeah.
memories.
Yeah,
that's a shame, man.
It is.
On the elephant. I mean, for this guy, I don't know the story. It's kind of what you sign up for, right?
I agree.
I mean, and also, if you're that, they say he's one of the best hunters of all time. Probably shouldn't go in the middle of a goddamn elephant crew and shoot a gun.
Yeah.
Like, what'd you think?
Yes.
Elephants, what the fuck you doing?
Fucking crazy.
You talking about elephants doing elephant shit in other
Correct.
news, you know?
Correct.
Like, that's not surprising.
They always say, too, that, when you are like somebody who rides elephants, if you're in Thailand or India, and they take care of their elephants, right? So the Indians, the mahouts, they'll wash them, they feed them, they spend, a lifetime with them. But typically, what they'll say is that you just never know on any given day if you're going to die. Because it's not that rare. Elephants, again, they can be tamed, not domesticated. And elephants, just for whatever reason, someday just go, and this happens in the circus. I don't want to do this anymore, and I'm going to kill you. And here's the problem. When they kill you, it's pretty gruesome, because what they'll do is they'll step on you and keep stepping on you, and then they'll start pulling your arms and legs off with their trunk.
That first one's probably going to do it, though.
Yeah.
After that, do whatever you want.
Yeah, I mean,
that first initial step of whatever 2 tons it is.
You're mashed. You're mashed.
Game over.
They mash you into butter.
Over.
Yeah. It ain't good.
What else you got, Chin?
Making man butter out of you.
Yeah.
Well, fuck around.
All right. So there was a UFC retreat this past weekend.
Oh, I mean, the pure shit show retreat, it sounds like.
Yeah. I heard a lot of different things happen, but this is the one that is the biggest one in the headlines. Cyborg apparently punched Angela Magana. Do you know who Angela Magana is?
I don't.
She's like she's not a real popular UFC fighter, but she was on Tough on one of the seasons, and she has a little thing where she asks people to call her Your Majesty. That's her thing to be popular, and then she dresses really provocative.
Okay, I gotta get a picture
So
of her.
Magana
I'd
tweeted this picture of Cyborg
making fun of her,
her looks, and Cyborg confronted her at the retreat, and they had words. And apparently Cyborg...
There's video of it. Have you seen the video?
Yeah, I didn't see the video.
You can. People have video if you look at video Cyborg punching. Bring up that Angelina Magana. Yeah, bring her up. Let me see what we're working with here.
I gotta get a visual.
Yeah, let me see what's going on here before we tear into her.
Angela Magana.
Oh, not mad at her. Okay.
At all.
I'm not mad at her at all.
I'm not mad at her at all.
Jesus Christ, girl.
She has some crazy pictures.
Is that her in a thong? All right, well.
I have zero problem with her.
This girl. She's in the UFC?
Absolutely.
She's in the UFC.
Zero problem.
Does she win? Why is she so scared?
Yeah, hey, bro. Keep you see that arrow right there, bro? Just keep going, sliding. Let me just see what's up, bro.
Is that her in a bikini top up there? The yellow up there?
Yeah,
Can you click on that?
Keep going, bro. Very happy with her all the way around.
Oh, that is her.
That's
not her.
It's not?
No, not the left. That's her.
But with that UFC the UFC Reebok kid make anyone look like shit.
I'm not mad at her.
Pretty though.
The video, Beck Rawlings, the other fighter, the UFC fighter, she said that she has a video of it, and then she's asking TMZ to buy it.
Yeah, she needs money. Sounds like.
But if there's video,
there's video. Someone sent it to me on Instagram. If you go Cyborg punching video, yeah, there you go. See, video emerges.
There it goes. Oh, it's outdoors too. Oh, damn, didn't see it.
Damn, she punched right in the face.
Couldn't see it.
Said she had a busted lip.
Cyborg will beat her up.
Who was filming? Oh my God. Who was that? Probably another fighter. Oh my God, stop
Talk
it.
shit. Don't talk shit. Fuck you. Fuck you.
God. I wonder if there's going to be any repercussions of Cyborg.
Magana was saying that she's going to go after her.
She's press charges?
suing her. She's going to go to jail.
Come on, Magano. I mean, it's kind of, listen, Magano's a dime piece. I'm not mad at her looks at all. But how are you going to talk shit, post all that, you're a fighter, you're going to talk all this shit, then you come face to face, she didn't break your jaw, you get a busted lip, then you press charges? That's a bitch move.
I'm with you, Brandon.
And you're also going to lose all credibility in the MMA community.
I'm with you.
Everyone's going to be like, you're a bitch. If you want to lose every fan you have, press charges against another fighter for talking shit. Then a fighter comes face to face with you and backs it up. Where's the shit talking now?
Exactly. You post that mean-spirited
Imagine if a guy did that.
Now you can't back it up.
Imagine if John Jones sued DC because he hit him in the face with a water bottle. What would that do to DC?
I agree.
Game over. Career's over. Sony's getting Magnus ear and be like, listen, I get it. You're upset. If you actually go through this and sue Cyborg, you're fucked.
Yeah. Bad idea.
Also, the UFC doesn't want that. Your management doesn't want that. It's also really expensive.
It's also mean-spirited,
Cyborg
actually. How
doesn't do
about that? It's also shitty. It's like you post that kind of nasty picture of her for no reason, just because of the way she looks, which is a shitty thing to do, in my opinion, anyway. Okay, you're good-looking, and you're going to make fun of somebody who's, who is not as good-looking as you are.
But also you're in the business of the fight game,
right?
So Angela Magna, no, I've never heard of her. I'm so balls deep in MMA, I've never heard of her. Angela Magna couldn't carry. I don't even know her fucking name. Couldn't carry Cyborg's shoes to the octagon. When we talk about careers and skill, so if this is your way to get attention, god damn, you're going the wrong way, girl. Your best bet would have been punch her right back in the face and create some sort of dilemma there, but not go silent and do the bitch move and sue her. What? Professional fighters, what are you doing?
Yep. Agreed.
Yeah,
Angela Magana, rethink your
bringing
position.
up the John Jones and DC thing makes it a little bit more eye-opening. How bad it would look if he
think if Nate Diaz sued Conor for throwing that monster. People are like, oh my god, I thought you're a gangster, bro. Yeah. Sorry, man. I'm suing. I think I can get more money. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to give you back this 209 shirt, man. I can't. You're gonna ruin your career. Terrible move. But I guess people are talking about her.
Yeah.
What else you got, brother? That's a bummer.
This thing is everywhere. I'm guessing you guys have seen this already.
Oh yeah.
I haven't seen this.
You haven't seen it.
What is it?
Seen this?
No, what is it?
Good.
Oh, I'll just play it for you then.
Sea lion drags girl into Stevenson waters.
So this is a bull sea lion. They get up to be up 1,200 pounds. It's a bull.
Yeah, and they have sharp teeth.
Yeah, it's a male, and they're hungry.
Let me see it.
And they're territorial. All right. Okay, this is a wild sea lion. So now they let this child.
They look like they're from another country.
Good for that
so
guy.
They're fine.
I like that guy.
But I've never seen anything like that before. A sea lion.
What's weird is when I was a kid, I was in Mexico about to jump in the water, and there's like 2 big sea lions. And I went to run, and he goes, no.
Right. Smart
like,
dad.
what? And my dad was like, those sea lions, I know you see like shark, because I've always been super into animals. He's like, I know you see, in books and on TV, like sea lions just get destroyed by sharks. Mm-hmm. Those things will fuck. I remember this because my dad didn't cuss a lot. He goes, those things will fuck a human up.
That's right. And they have.
So I collect sea urchins on the beach.
So when you swim, some people have been known to swim with sea lions, like the females. And if a bull is in the area, it's been known that bulls will get territorial.
Have you ever seen their teeth?
And they'll come at you.
Like tusks.
Yeah.
I mean, they're gnarly, man.
Yeah.
Sea lions are no joke.
No.
I've been scared of them since
it's also a 1,200-pound animal, which people don't realize.
Hey, but also
1,200 pounds.
It's the lion of the sea. It's lion of the sea.
Well, now leopard seals are the apex predator.
But still, it's called a sea lion for a reason.
Yeah.
If anything with the name lion in it, I don't get in.
Huge teeth. Basically a dog with no legs.
But bigger. No, they're
way
the fucking timberwolves of the sea.
Yeah. Yeah, they're big. They're big boys.
Sea lion.
Yeah.
Lion is the key word there.
Just don't fuck around.
Seahorse, a little different. They're tiny little things. I fuck a seahorse.
Me too.
I'll flick a seahorse.
Me too, buddy.
But
we're not afraid of seahorses, are we?
sea lion, different.
Anything with lion.
Name something named lion that's not
lionfish. Don't go near it.
lionfish, also known as scorpion fish.
Yeah.
Scorpiino fish.
Yeah, now you
Very
touch
dangerous.
a lionfish, it's gonna hit you in them quills. It's gonna
Poisonous.
Oh yeah. You go
Name
into
something else
shock.
named lion that won't kill you. Go.
Lions. Those are not nice.
Are you talking about the land lions?
I'm talking about land lions.
Are you talking about the
So
dry line?
We got
Dry line will rip your fucking
Dry-
face off.
dry line kill you.
Wet line?
Sea lion, wet lion's no fun.
Name
right.
another lion.
No, you're right. Fish lion, lionfish.
Lionfish. Anything with the name lion in it, you better
Hey,
fucking watch
you ain't
P's and
lying.
Q's.
You ain't lying. You ain't lying.
Dry line, sea lion, lionfish.
Is there any air lions? No.
No. Name a lion.
Flying lion.
Seahorse kind of ruins it.
Yeah.
Because there's seahorse, sea
There's horse
lion,
dick, you know.
sea.
Yep. Yeah. Sea snakes.
Ooh,
Very poisonous.
my God. The most poisonous in the world.
Oh, forget
is a sea
it.
snake.
One drop.
Most of the time, if there's sea in front of it,
Yeah.
besides this fucking seahorse, ruins this whole concept. If there's sea in front of it, stay clear.
Well, there's one, like the venom in one sea snake can
Kills
kill
1,000 men.
like something like 150 dudes.
1,000 men.
Bring that up. It's something crazy. 1,000?
1,000 men. That's
An
what they
army?
say. One drop. 1,000 men.
I don't know if it's that.
Okay, you talk to the pirates.
But it's a lot.
Okay, you all right?
Come on, but it's slot. Slot. Most poisonous one is the beaked sea snake. 3 drops of venom can kill about 8 people.
Well, that's not
3
very,
drops.
Hey, that's not very scary.
They have short fangs and they are unable to bite through the diver's tooth very easily. They're not likely to bite unless threatened.
Hey, sea cucumber.
Wow.
Stay clear.
You know, when they pull up, bring this up. When they pull up fish, like a bunch of fish, a lot of times there's shitload of sea snakes in the nets. Check this out, and they got to get rid of them. And they're not small. They're not small. They're rather large.
No, they're
couldn't
fucking
believe it.
huge.
Yeah. Don't fuck around with sea snakes, dude. Please don't fuck around with sea
I mean,
snakes.
3 drops kills 8 men. Not as scared.
They're
I thought it was
shitting
1,000.
them. Though that coral too, like we were in Tahiti, and that coral, man. When you brush up against that coral, enjoy that. Some of that poison coral will really mess you up. Hey, you got some big fucking sea snakes.
They're big, yeah. I mean, it's going to be tough to find videos.
No, there was. I saw a really good one. Damn it. All right, well, whatever.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think people are like, ah, my God, sea snakes in a fucking net. Run, man. You see that video on Fire the Kid? Oh, dude, Brian asked him to bring up sea snakes in a net.
There it is. Oh, this is only like 6 minutes. Oh, shit. Yeah.
This is
Look at
nuts.
this. Look at this.
Of the many different methods used to catch sea
Oh, and this guy's voice is super entertaining.
Oh.
and the handling
Oh, God, don't die.
exceed 5 seconds.
That's a
The
big...
longer the handling time, the more likely
Look at that snake in the basket.
It looks so peaceful.
But dude,
Stop this video.
there are
I'm
a lot
freaking
of-
out, man.
Those are a lot of fucking snakes, bro. Look at how big it is. But they're super poisonous. So you
Dangerous.
got your fish, and you got to de-snake your fish catch.
Yeah, I mean,
You got to de-snake it, bro. And they're on your boat.
yeah, I mean, it's dangerous, man.
It's super dangerous.
Yeah, that video was mind blowing.
Yeah, I don't want any snake in my fish is what I'm trying to say, bro. Why can't you respect that?
No, I get it, man. What else you got, Jen?
All right, let's see. This one, a woman pointed a gun at a teenage boy who was having sex with her neighbor's
is
dog.
so awkward.
Raping a dog.
And the
okay, so
story
woman
gets
charged for
crazier.
pointing gun at teen allegedly raping dog. Now, here's the thing
Hey,
in the law.
I love it says, thought she was doing the right thing. I got out my gun. I got out of my safe, went in my back door. I told him, get on the fucking ground and pointed at the gun. Hey, Captain, save a
Can't
dog.
lie face first. Lie on your back so you don't break your dick.
This is the second time, apparently, that this kid did this. That's why the cops told her,
Likes to fuck
you have to
dogs.
catch him in the act
He's a dog
for him to be
fucker.
prosecuted.
Why not videotape it and just
don't
give to the
know.
cops and say,
I
get
don't know
out
what
your
this is.
gun?
It's a dog
I
fuck.
bet that dog was like fucking cock block. I mean, at least.
Problem is that's
14-year-old kid.
yeah.
It
I
could-
guess that dog is technically property, even though it is bestiality, and you can't point a gun. There he is.
That's
Well,
not him, though.
Oh.
That's a
Oh, I
different
was like,
story.
what in the world?
He
is
looks like a guy who
at
fucks dogs.
14?
Yeah. At 14, if you fucked a dog, okay, now here's my question. Brennan, you're hiring a dude. He's highly skilled. He's 25. You put 2 and 2 together and you go, when you were 14, I seem to remember a story about you fucking having a habitual dog fucking issue.
Oh, no, you can't work with.
Are you not?
Facet, no.
Is that it? Not even at 25?
No.
It's been 11 years.
Doesn't matter. That's what you do.
But
if you're into
does that
fucking
follow him?
dogs,
That follows his.
that means
That
you
follows
got
him.
something wrong.
It's not like he gets over fucking dogs.
No, if you're fucking dogs at 14, who knows what that leads to? Then next thing you know, you're hiring Mr. Hands, and then Mr. formerly known as Mr. Hands gets hired fighting the kid. He goes in a horse stable. That horse rips through his guts, cock first. And now he's associated with us.
But getting fucked and fucking. So when he sees a dog, he goes,
Oh, it's a
that
vicious
dog
one.
looks like that. Like I can't imagine
At
seeing a dog
14.
going, look at that furry little cutie. You mind if I pet your dog? And then the thought bubble over my head is, fuck this dog.
Well, what if he's like, God, look at that
I'd like
ass
to
on that
muzzle this thing. I
chihuahua."
want to muzzle this thing and wheelbarrow the fucker.
It's weird, huh?
Was that dog wearing a muzzle? You better wear a
What
muzzle.
kind of dog was it? Do we know?
I think I'll spin
Probably
around
a
and bite
bigger
you
dog.
right in the
They
fucking...
don't say what kind of dog it was?
No.
Wait, was he sodomizing the dog or rape? He was raping
was
the dog.
raping
Okay,
the
so it was a
dog.
female dog. That's tough.
Is she in trouble?
She is in trouble for pointing the gun at him. It's aggravated assault. Mm-hmm. And that's not the kid either.
Yeah, you don't show the kid's face because maybe he'll get over it. But if
Maybe
that's
it's
your
just
son...
maybe it's just one of those weird phases.
Yeah, if that's your son, you got to have a real talk
Oh my
with him.
God! If my kids start fucking dogs, like, what are you, the biggest loser in the world? Can you not find a girl? Oh, what are you doing?
Yeah.
What the fuck are you doing? Why don't you use your hand and get some porn like a goddamn normal kid?
He had an iPad with him. So he left his iPad and his phone, and then he booked it with
I know
just his
it's good.
boxers.
So he's watching porn.
He must have been
probably
watching
pretending
porn, right?
that dog was a nice, sweet young girl.
That's so interesting to me.
God, he was just like, you know what? I'm striking out with girls. I got an idea. I'm gonna fuck that dog, but watch porn.
My buddy
on the
was a
girl.
cop in San Francisco and caught a gentleman in his car fucking a chicken.
That thing makes sense.
Well, he was. And he was married and it was all weird and the guy was begging him not to tell, but it's like, I have to call you in. He felt bad about it.
He's
fucking a
married
chicken.
and he's having...
You find women, it is not, I'm sure when I say it's not uncommon, but there have been
Not
plenty of cases.
uncommon.
There have been plenty of cases where women get fucked by their dog.
See, I feel like that's more of a challenge.
A dog
A lot goes
will
into
mount you and put his wiener in you.
Maybe.
Well, 100%. Oh, 100%.
I think a lot goes in. There's a lot of moving pieces in that to make that dog
Not only
fuck
that,
a girl.
but the Chilean army under Pinochet used that to torture their political prisoners, women. They would do that. They'd have a dog come in, a big dog. So no, it's done. It's done. And I'll tell
don't
you
act like
something
it's common
else.
practice,
I'll tell you
though,
something
bro.
else.
You've been
buddy.
reading way too much history, but trying to throw it on us these
Yeah,
days.
yeah, when people say
hey,
it's common.
relax.
Well, I'll tell you this.
Now people are like, dude, dogs are just fucking every girl I see, man.
When you see
It's
a
a
girl
real
who's really
issue.
attached to her dog,
I would say less than 1% of the population.
I would agree. I would agree with that. I would agree with that. It's very rare. But my friend told me that her roommate would put peanut butter on her cooch
The JJ?
and let her Rottweiler lick it off.
Ugh,
And she did it on the
I
regular.
feel sick. Well, that she also has problems. That's weird shit.
Well, probably feels real good.
That's nasty.
She's attached to her dog, dude. Why are you such a Puritan today,
That's
man?
weird.
Huh?
That's
Oh, now
not
you
cool.
got to get all weird, huh?
I mean, letting
That's
dogs
weird.
do that?
It's her dog.
That's nasty.
Dog's mouth
man.
is cleaner than a man's.
That's what they say. I don't know if I agree with that.
I'm just saying what I'm saying.
God, again, you couldn't find a man to do that?
Maybe she couldn't. Maybe she's super attached to her dog, and that fucking Rottweiler's got a tongue. All right?
What else you got,
a
Chin?
tongue. What if he grabs his ears when she climaxes?
A trendy restaurant in Philadelphia lets their customers pay whatever they want, and sometimes even free if they want.
I feel like it's a bad idea.
Well, there's a guy who does that with yoga in Santa Monica. I think it was Brian Kest back in the day, and he made a fortune because it was donation only, right? So people would, people have money. Depends on where you are. If
What's
you're in a
this
wealthy
say?
area, people spend some money.
It's for people that are poor and they can't have like a nice 3-course
Oh,
meal.
that's cool.
Yeah, so this
Really
restaurant
cool.
is letting them have the option of having a real
Aw, man,
nice
that's cool.
dinner
I like that very much.
and pay $1 or less.
Located in the historic business district of West Philadelphia, born and raised.
Love it there.
The nonprofit welcomes everyone, regardless whether they can pay. Damn, I bet it's a beast to get in there, though.
I would imagine.
That's pretty packed.
I would imagine.
Wouldn't like rich people go there just to give them a lot of money, just to feel good?
I would rather just
even
write him a
rich,
check and not eat there.
Yeah.
You know, like I don't want a shit show. I'd rather just give you the money and
Right.
I wonder how good the food is.
Looks good.
Looks pretty good.
Clean.
What kind of food is it?
I think everything. But it's a 3-course meal. So it
Saturday,
changes.
4:30 to 8. The other thing is, so if it's for poor people and there's these, 5-course meals, how many people are they really helping get through there? Like in that 4-hour window, how many people are getting fed? I feel like there's a more efficient way to do this.
I like it though.
No, it's a cool concept,
Yeah.
but how many people are really feeding that 4-hour window?
Right. The restaurant's food budget is tight.
So what is that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
About
shit.
$7.50 a week. You know?
Well,
It relies heavily on food donations from supermarkets, bakeries, churches.
so he served homeless people, struggling moms, students saddled with debt.
Okay. Good for you.
It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
What else you got, Chin?
I think that's it.
All right, man.
All right.
Yeah, that's cool. You dropping knowledge for
I
us?
got to drop
anybody?
knowledge. I'm going to do the one that I talked about in Arkansas just really quickly.
Oklahoma, you son of a bitch.
Well, Oklahoma, Arkansas. We had a great time. Thanks for everybody coming out. Sold out. Fantastic. And there's an article where Lena Dunham, who is the star and creator of Girls on HBO, good show.
Did that just get canceled?
I wanted to hate on it, but I actually watched it and I thought it was really good, but I don't like her politics. She's so progressively liberal, it's ridiculous. She's just such a Marxist. And I guess Oberlin, where she went to school, they got mad. The students held a sort of a protest because they were serving banh mi and sushi in the cafe. And the kids were like, that's cultural appropriation. It's not acceptable for white people to eat that food because we're just taking over their culture. This is how crazy this politically correct bullshit goes on in our campuses. It's such bullshit. And Lena Dunham was like, right on. And she was supportive of it. And the problem with that is that this country is strong precisely because we borrow from cultures, precisely because we are one big melting pot of cultures. Let's take a burrito. A burrito has rice in it. Rice comes from China. Let's take the idea of meat and rice. That came from Spain. The idea that tomatoes, well, where do tomatoes come? They come from the Aztecs, from South America. Where does chocolate come from? South America. But why did the Swiss learn how to turn it into something called hot chocolate? The whole point of this country is that we borrow the best that is offered from different cultures and we discard what we don't want. America is the best that all these cultures have to offer. When you go to this country, when you're Syrian and you come here and you bring Syrian food here, it's some of the best in the world. That's the whole point. So cultural appropriation, you dummies, is what makes our country strong and what we should be doing. So stop with this stuff. This politically correct shit it becomes a snake eating its own tail. And I want to just also say to mention what Jordan Peterson said on Joe Rogan's podcast. If you're 17, 18, 19, 20, you don't know enough about the world to be trying to change it this way. Worry about yourself. You're a young person. Keep your own room clean. Worry about yourself. You have enough to get yourself in order before you start trying to change the economy, trying to change the way we think, and especially trying to change the way we eat. Okay? It's un-American, and pick up a history book and take a look at how cultural appropriation makes your life way fucking better, starting with pizza. Tomatoes don't belong to Italy; they belong to South America, for example. So that is my rant.
Boom, boom, boom.
And thank you for listening.
Enjoy pizza.
Enjoy pizza and
Enjoy
burritos
pizza,
and banh mi. Banh mi has a French baguette on it. That's from France.
French fries.
There you go.
Well, they don't have French fries in France. You know that?
I know.
Dude, how about my dad's in Spain? Sends me a text, goes,
saw that.
I've been taking pictures nonstop with Fire and Kid fans. I go, what?
That's
because I have a
crazy.
Fire and Kid shirt on.
Do they know that it's? Yeah, I'm sure he
Some
tells
guy
them.
posted it. Well, yeah, they go, oh, you're a Fire and Kid fan? He goes, I'm Brendan's dad. They go, get the fuck out of here.
so
and they take
cool.
pictures with him.
That's so cool.
Yeah, I think we posted one. We've got a few of them.
Mm-hmm.
Papa Shab just loving Spain. I feel like he's going to move there and never come back. He loves
Wow, I want to go there. I want to go to Barcelona.
it. Barcelona, that's where he's at. Little sightseeing
Yeah,
with the stepmom.
Italy.
Coffee. He says there's Starbucks everywhere, though, surprisingly.
Yeah.
He was kind of disappointed at Starbucks everywhere. I said, you know what? Can't beat a nice fresh cup of Starbucks, though.
Yeah, it's good coffee.
Great coffee.
Well, Brennan, that's another podcast for us.
That's it, man.
My next gig, I don't know when my next gig is, buddy. I think it's going to be in Montreal with you.
That's a ways away.
It is.
We'll wait to announce that, pal.
Yeah.
Tuesday night, tomorrow night. Well, when you guys listen to this, Tuesday night, you and I at the Comedy Store.
We are?
Yeah, we're doing Adam Ray's his show.
Forgot about that.
I know.
All right. Come see us Tuesday night.
Comedy Store tomorrow night. Brian Callen and I will be there. And then, man, Australia, all shows are almost sold out. Brisbane, Melbourne, Auckland, Sydney, and then I'm in New York City on June 22nd, Gotham Comedy Club. And then
I'll be in the audience.
Yes, sir. And then July 28th, I'm in Long Beach Laugh Factory. The day before the huge UFC Anaheim card, bringing that bitch down, slaying some jokes. That's at Long Beach Laugh Factory. All tickets for Australia, New Zealand, New York, Long Beach, tfatk.com. And we got some hot as fire Fire and the Kid tanks and summer teas dropping in the next few weeks. Wait till you see these bitches.
Hey, Jay Schaub, save me some mediums or I'll freak out.
Boom. This is a Fire and the Kid. We're out.